Now, Beatbox is a pretty sweet online music making environment. It's a little bit more complicated than Chrome Music Lab if you want to get into it a bit more here. What we've got is, instead of just one row of notes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of all different notes. I can even add more if I want to, but I'll just stick with 4 for now. And what you can do is, you notice how I have a little 1 here. That's pattern 1, and this goes up through pattern 9 or 8, I guess. So there's 9 patterns, including 0. But that anytime there's a 1 here, whatever I've written in pattern 1 is going to show up in the music. It's a really nice way to organize my music and not have to write the same thing over and over again. So when I go to type, I can change the sound of my instrument. I don't really want to use a cello here. I'm going to choose instead maybe a kalimba. I like that sound. And then, yeah. Really similar interface as Chrome Music Lab, just doesn't have the colors. So I've written a little. And every time I put a 1 in there, it's going to do that same pattern. If I switch this to 2, it's now I'm editing pattern 2. And so I've got a second melody. And now I can create some accompaniment for that melody very easily. I'll turn my yellow into a grand piano. Maybe come up with some chords. So now I've got a Chrome. Also move my notes up like this, which is nice. I use the plus button. There we go. Oh, shift plus from all the way up there. That's nice. I want to put my melody up like that. And there's other things you can change in here. You can change the tempo right here. Want to make it a little bit faster or slower. Add a little reverb can be really nice. And you can make a pretty interesting drum part. I like to use a standard drum set. Oh, it's like a snare drum. What might be missing is maybe a bass line. Square wave can make a nice bass line. So now I've got a little bass line. If I want to bring up my bass, I can push the volume up a little bit. Maybe the melody of my volume of my melody down a little bit. I can put the sounds in different ears using panning. So maybe move the melody off to the right a little bit, the chords off to the left. And when I'm done, it's fairly easy to save it. You can just go to File, copy song URL, or just share song URL. Copy song URL, and I can put that, I can put that right into Seesaw. I can do it as a link or a note, and it'll work just fine if I just stick that. I can even copy the link out of the address bar, and it should be perfect. One more thing, if you want it to be any longer than it was originally, you have to go out here and add your patterns in, and you're going to have to make this. This is how long the song will play, is how long this blue bar is at the bottom. I enjoy hearing what you come up with in Beatbox.